Secretary, now a Woman of the Year honoree.
Rachel Levine, Woman of the Year.
Assistant Secretary for Health in the Biden administration. And USA Today just named her one of its Women of the Year. Dr. Levine is part of a distinguished list of women, including Melinda French Gates, Simone Biles, and Vice President Kamala Harris.
Prediction Ascension Podcast, Hate Me and Love Me, there's no in between. So you telling me Rachel Levine, transsexual woman, is allowed to be Woman of the Year? Wasn't born with ovaries or uterus. Gave in her testicles and her shaft to be a woman, to get ovaries and a uterus artificially, right? So this is how I know women always get the worst break in this lifetime. You can't even be a real woman. They gave Caitlyn Jenner, that's another trans woman. Motherfucker lived his life for 60 years as a man. Turned around and decided to be a woman. You telling me you get Woman of the Year for being so brave, but this real woman are actually doing certain things, and you actually have to put her or him or a transsexual on a list? It's amazing how this country is. That's why China and Russia is alleviating themselves from Western terminology and civilization, because the West is we're fucked. America is shot. I'm not saying this Admiral Rachel Levine doesn't have attributes that she can contribute to, but she needs to focus on her job more. She's the Admiral for health and safety concerns or something like that. I can't really remember that title, but she's the Admiral for that part of that Navy experiments and stuff like that. It makes no sense, bro. We're not focused on the right things to get this country back together. I got another one for you. Hold on. Check this out.
Pennsylvania swimmer Leah Thomas taking first place in the NCAA 500-yard freestyle. She is the first transgender athlete to be crowned NCAA champion, but not without controversy, because critics say she has an unfair physical advantage over the other swimmers and should not have been allowed to
Look how tall this
compete.
bitch is.
Now, second place went to University of Virginia swimmer Emma Wyant, who won a silver medal in last year's Tokyo Olympics. She's getting an outpouring of support on social media, with some calling her the true winner. And we saw, Lauren, at that medal ceremony,
the true winner.
Was virtually silent when Leah Thomas was announced the winner.
Look at these fine bitches on this panel. Look at these fine bitches. Look at the calf muscles.
For the second place.
Because Leah Thomas
was born a boy.
Puberty, right? As a boy.
Went through puberty as a boy.
Bigger arms, bigger hands, and now she's competing against women who don't have that physically.
Wait a minute. This is what you wanted, right? This is the America you wanted. So I'm not understanding. What's the problem? I'm confused.
So many parents out there who are raising athletes, because the rules of the game are changing, and we're figuring out what they should be. Should transgender athletes have an asterisk
Leah
next to their name?
Emma Wyant is a true champion.
Right? Because
To
Leah
Leah.
was like number 467 when she competed as a male. Now she's number 1 as a female.
That's not fair. Doesn't matter what gender she chooses or he chooses.
An election issue as well.
And Joe Concha, so Martina
Look at those
Navratilova,
calf muscles on this sexy motherfucker. Look at
she
that.
said maybe this will.
But this is the America you voted for. Like, I'm not understanding. Now, all of a sudden, because he was a boy, now she's a girl, or he's a girl, or whatever the fuck ever. LGBTQAI plus. It's a bunch of bullshit. So, excuse me, it's a problem now. He was born a boy. It's not fair to Emma Wesson. No, it is fucking fair. You know why? Because this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. Don't judge me if I'm going into the men's room. I feel like I'm a boy today. Oh, I'm a woman today. Oh, I want to be a cat. I want to be a dog today. This is what you fucking wanted. So don't complain when someone comes in, ranks number 1 as a woman, and he decided not to be a man the next day, because so-called he ranked 466 out of all the male swimmers. He needs to work harder. You telling me he cut off his cock because he wanted to be a woman and beat people in swimming? No, he was a woman trapped in a man's body. That's what they say, right? That's what you say. So don't be upset about it now. It is what it is. This is what you get. This is America. The land of the free, to be what you want to be, on how you want to be, on whatever basis or mentality that you do have. It is what it is. Get on board. Because it's going to be like this for the next decade. Unless you decide to move to another motherfucking country. And they're not accepting Yankee applications. It is what it is, man. Predictions Central Podcast. Hate me and love me. There's no in between. Like, subscribe, comment. Hit the algorithm. Let me do what it does.